Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well out there, staying safe and keeping positive. Since most of us can't be on a golf course, I've teamed up with my friends at ECCO Golf to be hosting the second edition of the At Home with ECCO series, where I will be answering your questions that you sent in through the ECCO Golf social channels. So I hope you find the answers interesting and I look forward to answering your questions. And since we're here in my office, I thought I'd show you a couple of my pieces in the display cabinets. This one should be pretty familiar, the claret jug. We got the FedEx Cup. We got some European Ryder Cup bags. And down here we got some really special pieces. I'm kind of tearing up, I can't really talk about them, but you know which ones they are. Okay, over to the questions. Well, obviously there's been a lot of fun memories out on tour, but one that comes to mind, it was another player. He was sharing a room with his caddy, I think it was in Turkey, and they had a little tray of chocolates. But he found out that one of the soaps in the shower was shaped like a golf ball. And the next day he put that soap on the tray of chocolates and his caddy came by and started munching away on the soap. So I think that was a pretty good prank to play on your roommate. And I love practical jokes, so I'll pick that one. Well, I got a few good friends out on tour. I'd say all the guys I played with on the European Ryder Cup team. Obviously Justin Rose, close friend of mine, Ian Poulter, Graham McDowell, Sergio, all the guys on the European team, and I guess the Swedes that I grew up playing with and used to travel a lot with. So plenty of good friends out there on tour. Well, during this lockdown here, they showed a lot of replays on the Golf Channel. So I watched the 2016 Ryder Cup from Hazeltine, and it reminded me that I almost made a hole-in-one on the 8th hole in one of the better balls with Justin. So that was a pretty nice shot. It was a frozen rope straight at the pin and probably landed a foot from the hole. So we'll take that one. Well, I wouldn't say it would be bad, but I'd certainly be disappointed if I couldn't hit another 3-wood. It's a club I've used a lot over the years. Obviously been pretty famous for hitting some good 3-woods, but I can hit a driver too, so we'll pick up the driver and substitute the 3-wood every now and again. So I'll survive. My warm-up at the golf course is pretty much the same, both time-wise and the order I do things, no matter where I play and when I play. Always start with a bit of stretching and a bit of physio work in the locker room, and then I always start at the putting green. Then I go to the range, and if there's time and it works out, I'll hit some chips and bunker shots as well. And the only thing that could vary is the setup of the tournament venue. If the range is far away, where the putting green is, and so on, you might have to tweak it a little bit, but more or less I do the same warm-up for all my tournament rounds. The best thing being part of TeamECCO is that I have a hard-working team that are doing everything they can to give me the best possible shoes to perform in. Well, if you're trying to break 80 as a goal, I'd suggest that you put a game plan in place, how you're going to play this golf course in the smartest way, given your strengths and weaknesses. I'll try and stick to that game plan, and more than anything, if you end up in trouble, I'll take the medicine. I wouldn't go for any of the Sunday afternoon tournament winning shots. I'd chip out if I'm in the trees. I'll definitely try and minimize anything more than a bogey. So just try and play smart, try and play safe, and use your shots where you need to, and hopefully you'll break that magic number if 8 is the one. Well, this fall got a lot of big events on the schedule if and when we can start playing again. So try and be as ready as we can to play well in the majors, and hopefully I got another Ryder Cup in me. So that's really what I'm working hard towards, to be there for the Ryder Cup in September. I wouldn't say I have a special diet. I'm lucky enough that my wife and our nanny, they cook healthy, good meals at home. So I eat a big variety of food. Nothing in particular that I eat or don't eat. Got a bit of a sweet tooth, like my desserts. Ice cream is definitely a weakness. And then just working out 3-4 times a week, and that seems to do the trick somewhat. Ooh, beer or wine? I'm not much of a drinker, but if I have to choose between the two, I definitely take red wine. I can enjoy a glass of red every now and again, and especially to steak. So yeah, we'll pick the red wine then. Favorite joke? I got a lot of favorite jokes. I like the simple, stupid ones really. So I go with the two cannibals eating a clown, and one look at the other and say, "Does this taste funny to you?" You probably need to be a little tired if you're going to start cracking up on that one, but I like it. Well, my time during this lockdown has been here in Orlando, in Florida. A lot of family time, some practice still. We're lucky enough that our golf course is open, so I can still head out there and play some, and just trying to catch up on a few home projects and the workouts and everything else. So all in all, I've enjoyed the family time and spending some extra time at home. I know this is not the way we would like it to be for sure, but I've been trying to see the positive and make the most out of it anyway. I think I'm gonna try and celebrate when this lockdown is over with making as many birdies as possible, hopefully. I think that would definitely be a good celebration. Well, I've always played in cleats before, but I was curious to try out the hybrids. I think they look great, they're comfy, traction is great, so happy to make the switch. It's also very convenient that you can walk straight off the golf course, jump in your car and drive home. You don't need to change shoes, so yeah, really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this session. I've certainly done that. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I hope to see you out on the golf course again soon. Take care.